Hi, I'm Rob Cosman. Welcome to my shop. We just finished spending 2 weeks with retired Colonel Luther Sheely and Super Dave, one of the combat wounded vets that now works with us, and we're trying to get the classroom ready for the upcoming class. Anyway, we were encasing these beams in the old building with native cedar. So we're building a U-shaped box and putting it over it, and it's long and heavy and anyway, awkward. In the heat of the moment, we ended up putting a clamp on the bare surface, the finished surface, without any protection. So when we took it off, we had a big ugly clamp mark. And I just said, in passing, I said, well, that's all right, we'll just get out with an iron and some water. And Luther looked at me, I was like, what are you talking about? And I said, well, just iron it out. And he said, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, I thought everybody knew that. He said, don't assume that. So let me show you just in case some of you don't know. So there's my mark. It's really deep. Now it's really bad if you actually break the fiber, so we'll see what will happen. I'm just going to squirt some water. This is special Canadian water. If you believe that, I'll sell you some. Let that sit there for a couple of minutes. We'll speed it up a little. Now I've just got a piece of paper towel. It's actually kind of a clothy type paper towel. And my iron is already hot, and I actually keep the iron at the shop just for this purpose. And I'm going to set that over there, and I'm just going to apply the heat to it. The cloth essentially keeps from burning the wood. And I still don't know whether this is the heat is just to get rid of the excess moisture, or whether that has something to do with bringing the wood back into shape, or whether the water does all of the bringing the wood back into shape, and the heat and the steam doesn't really add to it. We'll find out. You don't want to burn it, so you're going to have to keep aware of that. That's why I'm moving it back and forth so I can see. Where'd it go? Well, it's pretty good when it disappears. Can you see it? I thought we would at least see it a little bit. I'm gonna get a little more heat on there. It still has a little bit moist. Now what I meant to show you was sometimes it'll actually raise it up above the surface that it was. But in this case, all it did is just completely make it, no, I can see it. You can just hold the light just right. You can see a little bit of a shadow there. But for the most part, it makes it almost disappear. Anyway, quick little tip. Works in hardwood and softwoods as well. You might want to let the hardwoods, you may need to leave the water sitting there a little bit longer to let it soak in. But the softwoods, it's a 2 or 3 minute fix. Good luck.